Hey guys, so in this video I just wanted to show you how I prepare myself for travel, what I take with me, and how I carry my paints. That's the most important part. So I use this aluminum folding palette for my paints, and you guys know that mostly I just use a regular palette and I squeeze fresh paint out of tubes each time I need a color. But what do I do when I travel? I obviously don't carry all these tubes with me. Instead, I squeeze my whole watercolors into these small wells. So I always have these, and this palette, actually I made this palette probably almost a year ago, and these some of them are the same colors. This is how long the whole watercolors last. The paints are very concentrated, and also I don't need that much for the most part, unless I'm painting my crazy seascape scenes, some water, then I always use more paint. So I just squeeze them here, and all I have to do is just add a little bit of water to activate the paint. And because I created this palette with 48 colors, I also did color swatches for my paints, for my colors. So this corresponds to this. So I always know what colors are where placed on my palette. And I also squeeze some of the white, so I always have white gouache with me. And then I also have a new addition, which is this color Opera, which I love so much. I also carry these regular color swatches by Holbein. I just like carrying both of these. So this is my aluminum folding palette. Now for the brushes, I love using these brushes. These are like made for travel. This is a Escoda Versatil brushes, and this is a travel set. I know they have a set of 5 as well. I just have a set of 3, and there's another one of these, and they're perfect. You never have to worry about damaging the hair on your brush because it just goes inside of these, and that's it. And I just put them back in here, and that's how I carry them with me on the plane and so on. So I don't need this. This is just to show you what this box looks like, but that's what's inside of the box. Now these are some of the brushes, the Escoda Versatil, that I like so much, and I carry them with me. I also love the black velvet brushes, and they also have a travel set. They don't have all the sizes, they have some of these sizes. So this is like a, what is this one? This is a size 6, and then there is a size 8. These are my top brushes, that's for sure, the 6 and 8. So all you have to do is just put them like this. And so these are some of my travel brushes that I take with me. And then just to take my regular brushes, I save these cups. So whenever you buy brushes, you always get some of these plastic things that come on the brush, on top of brush. I save these. And later when I'm getting ready for the travel, I just put them back on these brushes to protect the hair, because sometimes it gets damaged when you put them in your carry-on. So these are my brushes, and these are some of the brushes that I always take with me: the black velvet, the flat and rounds, and then the velvet touch for small details. Next thing I always take is washi tape. I just love to add white frame to my paintings, so I'll always add some of the washi tape on my paper to create this white frame. And then so outside of the brushes and paints, I also carry watercolor paper. So my watercolor paper is already pre-cut. So basically I try to carry smaller sizes. This is like a 9 by 10, 11 by 11 the most. So this is a texture, this is cold pressed, and there's rough, and there's a little bit of hot press. I also have like a thicker papers. This is a 300 pounds cold pressed watercolor paper. So I pre-cut them, and as you can see, there's different thickness of these papers, and I just kind of put them together nicely, and I put them into the cello bag just to protect them. So these are my papers. These are my palettes that I always carry with me, especially this one because it corresponds to my aluminum folding palette full of my paints. And I just close it. That's my palette with colors. And then I have all the brushes that I need, all these brushes, and then my washi tape. And last thing that I need, actually a lot, is pencil and eraser, just to create my pencil sketches. So this is my travel set, and I always take these items with me. I don't go anywhere without my watercolors. So I hope this kind of helps you and gives you an idea how you can do it, how you can put it together for yourself. Thank you so much for watching.